corte de Costinha. Cristiano Ronaldo e a falta.
Heitinga, and then Deco, the Netherlands players being flattened. Into double figures for yellow and red cards in this game. This could go down as one of the blackest points in terms of disciplinary action taken by a referee in a World Cup match.
45 fouls, 16 yellow cards and 4 red cards, the most in a World Cup match in history. Let me put that in perspective for you. That's roughly 1 foul for every 2 minutes of play. Dutch manager Marco van Basten said after the game in an interview, "In the second half, we forgot to play football. Everything was just chaos." It's the 25th of June 2006 and one of the most violent World Cup matches in history is about to be played. Let me set the scene for you. The last time Portugal and the Netherlands faced each other was in the 2004 Euros. They met each other in the semi-finals, where the Netherlands went on and lost 2-1. So leading up to the World Cup, the Netherlands wanted revenge for what Portugal did to them 2 years ago in the Euros. In the first minute of the game, the first yellow card was handed to Marco van Basten after tackling Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes later, Cristiano suffered another tackle, this time almost breaking his leg in the first 5 minutes of the game. And the second yellow was handed out to the Dutch. 12 minutes later, Portugal received their first yellow card of the game after Maniche was booked for a hard tackle on Ian Robben. In the 23rd minute, Maniche would open the scoring for Portugal right after his yellow card, making the score 1-0. 10 minutes after Portugal opened their scoring, they would receive their second yellow card of the game after Costinha was booked for a horrific side tackle into Philip Coe. In the 35th minute, Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't handle the injuries to his leg after the first few tackles in the beginning of the game. So he was forced off the pitch injured and left in tears after having to be subbed off playing his first World Cup tournament.
He's fighting back the tears. Let's hope his FIFA World Cup is not over.
Just before half-time, Portugal would receive the first red card of the game after Costinha got a second yellow card for a deliberate handball, leaving Portugal to play with 10 men for the second half. During the second half, the game would turn into a full-blown battle. It started with Portuguese player Petit getting his first yellow card after pulling on Van Basten. 9 minutes later, the first of many fights started. Dutch player Van Borkest was booked for stamping on Deco. This foul caused a fight between the two teams, leading to Luis Figo headbutting Van Basten during the confrontation, resulting in 2 yellow cards being handed out. Just 3 minutes later, the second fight of the game broke out after Dutch player Boleros was sent off after elbowing Luis Figo, resulting in a red card for the Netherlands. This caused another big fight between the two teams in the touchline, and now both teams were playing with 10 men on the pitch.
And there's a fight breaking out here, and the referee's going to have to take a firm hand in this football match. It's just getting a little bit nasty out there.
Just 10 minutes later, the third fight broke out during the game because the Netherlands took the advantage even though the last person to have the ball was the Portuguese players. Both teams got into confrontation, and after the Netherlands took the advantage, Deco didn't like that, so he gave a horrific slide tackle on the Dutch, resulting into another fight.
Heitinga, and then Deco, the Netherlands players being flattened.
In the 78th minute, Deco would receive his second yellow card of the game, resulting in a red card after kicking the ball away and delaying a free kick.
This is just getting silly. Deco, that's his second yellow. He's off. Down to 9 men. Like 2 squabbling schoolboys in the playground.
During additional time, Dutch player Van Borkest was sent off after receiving his second yellow card of the game. The game would end 1-0 for Portugal, meaning the Netherlands were knocked out from the World Cup. Many people call this game the Battle of Nuremberg because of how chaotic and violent it was. Second most yellow cards in a World Cup game, most red cards in a World Cup game, and the amount of fouls in the game.